So my name is Ty Bridge, and I have something of a formalized relationship with the Fraser because I'm called the River Keeper for Fraser River Keeper. I grew up here. I grew up in the Fraser watershed. I actually was born in the Gulf Islands, but ever since then I've lived either in the U.S. side or on the Canadian side, and very close to the Fraser. And of course, all the ground that we're standing on and that I grew up on was Fraser silt. In terms of being a world-class river habitat for creatures that are important, not just important because they're here, but on the world scale. Like, this is one of the few salmon rivers in the world that doesn't have a major hatchery operation on it. There are a couple small ones, but these salmon are predominantly wild, and it's a huge heritage resource that unfortunately most of us that live in the area just sort of see it as this kind of muddy industrial corridor, and we don't realize that we're sitting on something that is one of the great rivers in the world. The thing that I wish more of us knew around here about the Fraser was that what we could see our role as here is as gatekeepers, because as all of these salmon, in some years you get up to 10 million pinks coming up the Fraser River, and they all come through these channels, the lower, middle, and upper arms of the Fraser. And that means for us that what we do here matters. So what we put in the way of the port, there's proposed coal facilities going on now, there's talk of expansion to pipelines. Everything that we're doing in the lower mainland in Metro Vancouver has an impact on all the fish that are going to have to, come up to hang outside the river and then go upstream. If Metro Vancouverites want to get involved with the river, learn about it, you can go online and read about it, you can go to the Fraser River Discovery Center, but really, go out there and do something in there. Like, whether you're paddling or fishing or just walking or sleeping on the banks or smelling or stepping on the stinky fish heads, as you're walking at Kilby in the spawning season, that's important. It's really important. And that's when you start to develop that sense of you want to conserve it, you want to protect it, because you start to get a relationship with it.